Happy New Year! This is Jill for today. It's morning and it's brunch time. I decided New Year's Day, it's a gorgeous morning and we're going to have brunch. And we actually saw the New Year end. We stayed up till almost 1 o'clock, which is unlike us, but we did it anyway. I'm fixing a thing that we had. We went to a beautiful bed and breakfast.
That's easy for you to say.
Really hard. Up in the Puget Sound recently. And she served of course, you know, they're serving for a number of people, so she works, you know, individual type items. She fixed us these really wonderful little quiches, and she did them in muffin tins, and we absolutely went nuts over those things.
Crustless quiches.
Crustless quiches. So I've kind of worked out a thing that I think is very similar. In fact, she needed some help in the kitchen, and I went in and watched her cook this. And as I said, she did a few things that I'm not going to do, but I think it's going to be pretty darn close. So I want to show you a few of the items first that we're going to use. And these rock. These items absolutely rock. These are fabulous. These are the Jimmy Dean turkey sausages. Now, the serving size in Smart Points is 2 patties for 3 points. Today, I'm going to use 2 patties. 1 patty each, and that's 2 points. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. These are in like where the bacon and stuff's kept. Very good. The other one we're going to use here today is the Sargento ultra thin sharp cheddar. Now this is sharp cheddar cheese. It's just been sliced really thin, and I've yet to find the fat-free cheeses, which I know are out there. Now this, if you want 3 slices, is 5 points. But the way I'm going to do this today, I think it's going to be like a half a slice each, which will be 1 point. So we'll see how that goes, because I'm winging it right now. I'm freestyling it. And then we use this. This stuff is so good. And what I'll do this morning, and I'll show you as I start to cook, this is no cholesterol. It's only 25 calories an egg in measurements, and it's fabulous. So we're going to use some of this today. So,
and it's no points, right?
No points. No points. So, and I want to say up front, you could do this even if you're not a Weight Watcher. This is a fabulous recipe, and it's very tasty. So we're going to get started here, and we will be right back. We're back, and we're going to start to cook, but I forgot to show you one thing that we found yesterday. These are amazing. These are the Trader Joe fat-free English muffins. 1 muffin is 3 points. This is an English muffin. I mean, did you think, Director, it was much smaller than a normal English muffin?
I thought it was a little smaller, but I had one yesterday, and it's excellent. Excellent.
So we're going to have, sorry.
And as a matter of fact, Jill Verde made me an Egg McMuffin yesterday that was better than any Egg McMuffin I've ever had at McDonald's.
You know where, yeah. All right, so bring it on down, Director. We're going to get started here. I have, in my bowl here, I have 2 regular eggs, which I've beat up. This, to me, just kind of gives the egg beater, you know, a little bit of extra richness. Again, no points here. And I'm trying to make a dozen of these. So I estimated a 1/4 cup of egg, which is like 1 egg, to the mixture that's going to go in, the vegetables and stuff. So in here is going some of that better than egg. And I'm just going to mix that together. Okay, and I will have all the measurements in the comments box. And just some salt and pepper, as much as you like. Let me get that all mixed up there. And I need to get the measuring cup here. All right. Okay, so I think that's fairly well mixed. I'm going to set that aside for a minute. And then I have a 12 cup muffin tin, and each of these are 1/2 cup measure. So if you had like the Texas style, you know, the real big one, you could use that, and it would just, you know, you'd have a larger one. So I'm just going to give all of these a real quick little spritz with some of this canola spray so they don't stick in the pan. Okay, so I've got a mixture here of sauteed bell peppers and onion and mushroom. So what I'm going to do is, as I watched her do hers, she put about a 1/2 measure of the mixture in there, and I can see right now I'm not going to have enough mixture, so that's okay. We'll wing it. And I'm going to get 6 out of this. Now I know next time to make more vegetables. I just remembered I have to add that sausage, so I'm gonna get 6 out of this. So now I know next time to do double the vegetables. As I said, I'm kind of freestyling this here. I'm just gonna kind of pat all that down. Okay, there we go. And then I have the Jimmy Dean sausages all chopped up. It's already pre-cooked, so I don't have to worry about that part of it. And I'm just going to sprinkle some of this in on each cup. And again, I will have almost a whole patty left, so we're going to be able to actually count this as less points. Yeah, I think we're just going to go that route. Okay. And I'm going to wipe around this edge here so this doesn't burn when I have it in the oven. And I will also wipe out my empty muffin cups so they don't burn. All right, and so what I'm going to do now is just, the director is saying, what is it? Oh, I was going to clean it up more. That's fine. I'll clean it up more before we go into the oven. All right, and then I'm going to take this egg mixture and I'm going to pour it into the cup. And I've got my oven preheating at 350 degrees. And I'm going to bake this for 20 minutes. And then I'm going to bring it out. And I'm going to put the cheese, I'm going to break the cheese up into little cubes, little squares. And I'm going to place a slice of cheese on each one of these little guys. And then I'll put it back in the oven for about 10 minutes. I think she cooked hers for 35 minutes, something like that. And I will check it with a fork or a sharp knife to make sure that it's done on the inside. So I got half of what I wanted, but that's okay. As I said, I'm experimenting, and this egg mixture, it's just eggs. This will go into the refrigerator, and we'll have that in the next couple days. Anyway, so this is going to go into the oven now, and I'm going to cook it at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. And I'm going to bring it out and put a little piece of cheddar cheese on each of those, and it'll go back in for another 10 minutes because I don't want to put the cheese on now. It'll just burn, I think. Anyway, at 20 minutes, we'll come back and we'll see how they're doing and we'll put the cheese on. So we'll be back. 20 minutes later, I've taken them out of the oven. They're beautiful. In fact, we couldn't get the camera to work for a moment, and these were all puffed up when I took them out. They were beautiful. All right, so I'm now going to put a couple little slices of cheese on each one of them. And when these come out of the oven, I'm going to put everything on a plate, and I will tell you what the smart points for the entire breakfast is, but I'm not going to tell you yet. Okay. They smell very good. Very good. All right. These are going to go back in the oven for 10 minutes, and we will be back. These are out of the oven. And look at these. These look amazing. Now they're going to, like a souffle, I can see them already starting to drop a little, but they look amazing. So I'm going to let these cool, maybe about 3 or 4 minutes. I did test them with a knife to make sure that it was, it came out clean, and it did, and it took 9 minutes on my stove. So we will be back once we have this served up. I'll give you a smart point count, and we're going to try them. Brunch is served, and I want to tell you what, this looks awesome. Bring it down. Look at here. We've got these and some fresh fruit and a half an English muffin. These are, well, actually they're 3/4 point each, but I'm counting them as 1 point each. The English muffin, a half English muffin, is 1 point. The fruit, of course, is no points. So we've got 1, 2, 3 point breakfast, and it looks awesome. The director says he won't be on camera because he's not shaved and his hair's not combed. I have no makeup on and my hair looks like garbage, and I am the one that has to be on camera.
But you're the chef.
Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, yikes, it's hot. Shall we bring it up for the official Jill for today?
Oh, hang on.
because I'm excited to try this. Boy, is it hot. I'm so excited. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, it's really hot. OMG.
That's really good. That's just like the ones we had up on the Puget Sound.
It is. Hers had a lot more cheese on it. But this is enough cheese.
Yeah, this is delicious.
Oh, wow.
So
The
say goodbye
sausage.
so we can go eat.
I do want to say one thing real quick. Last night was New Year's Eve. We stayed on point. In fact, we had points left before we went to bed.
Yeah, we didn't have champagne though.
We didn't have champagne and we didn't go crazy with food and we didn't feel deprived.
Not at
No,
all.
we didn't. All right, everybody.
And-
Okay, what?
And for the first time in a long time, we actually saw the New Year's
We
Eve.
did. We saw that New Year's Eve. We're going to eat. Thanks a lot for watching. Happy 2018. May it be everything you want. And we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.